Welcome back, Flex Tech. I'm Brandon. I'll be your anchor this week, and let's get into the news. As you might know, there are many clubs this year at Flex Tech. This year, one returning club is the Writers Club. It's hosted by Mr. Lieberman. The club will have its first Writers Night very soon, but watch out for more details. Speaking of clubs, here's a running list of the current clubs going on now. Quality, writing, music, cultural food, and entrepreneurship clubs on Monday. Yearbook, robotics, and trivia club, along with student support groups on Tuesday. Writing, cultural food, archery, film, and the student committee club will be on Wednesday. Not to mention music, game, mentorship mindset matters, the yearbook club on Thursday. There are also academic support times for certain classes throughout the week. While we're on the topic of clubs, let's go to an interview with the Equality Club leader, AJ.
My name is Morgan.
And I'm AJ.
And today I'm going to be interviewing AJ about the Equality Club. So what are your plans for the club?
So what I'm planning is overall to create a safe and accepting place for everyone in this school, and I plan on trying to do fundraisers to help minorities and people that need the help, and also to supply clothing and binders for trans youth.
Why should people join your club?
Because we really want to get more members to try and help the community, because currently we don't have too many, and it would just help a lot having more hands to do what we want to do.
Who can join your club and how can they sign up?
So anybody can join the club, it doesn't matter who it is, and to sign up you can either ask me or Miss Lyman.
Are there any requirements you need to have before joining?
No, besides trying to be there every meeting. Of course, we understand if you can't join every meeting, but if you're gonna miss a lot, probably don't join.
Picture retake day will be on October 4th from 9:30 to 11:30. If you missed registration or orientation or would like to take a photo retake, plan to have your photo taken on October 4th. On Wednesday the 30th, a representative from the Michigan Student Office will speak to all junior and senior advisories. They will discuss the basics of financial aid, including FAFSA, scholarships, and much more. October 7th, Flex Tech will host its annual college and career fair. If you have any questions about it, reach out to Mrs. Alshire. Do you know a student who is looking for a different high school? During Student Referral Week, families who prefer their students to Flex Tech High between September 19th and October 1st can earn a cash incentive. Any family who participates will receive their incentives by December the 18th. One last thing before I go. Seniors, make sure to schedule your senior interview with Mrs. Alshire. This has been this week's segment. I'll see you next week.
Hi, I'm Brandon and welcome back to Hacks of Life. Today I've got 3 PC related life hacks for you. The first tip is for getting around blocked passwords. All you have to do is go to the inspect element to see what is typed. If you click here, hit inspect, and then go over to this area over here, you can see what you're typing in the password box. This is really helpful when you can't really remember what you typed or you want to see what you've already typed. The second tip is one I wish I'd known earlier. If you need to save an image but don't have time to download it yet, you can just Alt and click on it. It'll save a Google link in your downloads for you to go back to that picture at any time later. The third tip is for protecting your files. If you have something important that you need to keep safe, and you have other users of your PC, you can change the permissions of that file for different users. To do this, you'll just click on it, and you'll go to Edit, and then you'll change the permissions of the other users of your PC. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Hacks of Life. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next week.